Welcome to Life in My Greenhouse. Today, I'll be sharing an easy and delicious recipe for skillet potatoes. This easy recipe comes together extremely quickly, and you can prepare it the night before and reheat it the next day. Enjoy them as a side dish for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So, without further ado, let's get cooking. If you're cooking along, you'll need russet potatoes, onions, sweet peppers, and seasonings. For the star of this recipe, we salute the humble potato. We're using russet potatoes. We tried our hand at growing potatoes in a bucket this summer, and they came out fairly well. We're using 6 potatoes for this recipe. We'll wash and peel and slice them thinly. Slice your potatoes to about a 1/4 inch of thickness. Then place them in water so they don't oxidize. Cut your onion in half and then slice them thinly. Be sure to separate the pieces of your onion. This will ensure that they cook evenly in the pan. Go ahead and slice your peppers thinly. Now place your saucepan on medium heat. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Use a paper towel to remove all the excess water from your potatoes. Carefully add your potatoes to the hot pan. Now that your potatoes are in the pan, it's time to add the seasoning. Add 1 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, then add fresh cracked pepper to taste, and about a teaspoon of thyme, and a sprinkle of all-purpose seasoning. If you've missed any of the recipe ingredients, not to worry. I'll provide you with a recipe card at the end of the video. We'll now stir the potatoes to make sure that they're evenly coated with all of our spices. It's starting to smell so good in this kitchen. Your potatoes will start to get beautifully colored. They actually almost look cooked already, don't they? We're really recreating the diner experience with these potatoes, except they're made with your own ingredients and you'll be able to adjust the seasonings accordingly. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're going to be able to recreate these potatoes at home, and you actually won't miss diner potatoes ever again. Tell me in the comments if I'm right. Now that they're nicely coated and your pan is bubbling, turn your stove down to low to medium heat and place the lid on it. After about 5 minutes, remove the lid and stir your potatoes. Let all the water from the lid of your pan drip right back into the pot. How delicious looking are these potatoes already, and they're not even done yet. You can always tell when a meal is going to be delicious, can't you? Look at those potatoes. Once you've given them a really good stir, go ahead and put the lid back on. At this point, we can go ahead and add our onions and peppers. Stir them into the pan and listen to the sizzle. Place the lid on the pot and cook for about 2 minutes. Remove the lid and stir the potatoes again. Allow your peppers and your onions to get sweet and caramelized. All the pan juices will be absorbed into the potatoes. This isn't a difficult recipe, but I find that these precise steps make a big difference. Taste your potatoes and adjust the seasoning as required. And just like that, my beloved, you've made a delicious pan of skillet potatoes. These potatoes are so delicious. They can be enjoyed on their own. They make the perfect side dish for any occasion, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They pair beautifully with my shakshuka recipe. Not sure how to make it? Watch this video right here. Now, if you're not planning on enjoying them right away, you can place them in the refrigerator and reheat them for the next day. The flavor remains intact and is just as delicious. This is one of my favorite ways of enjoying skillet potatoes, and I'm so happy I had a chance to share this recipe with you. If you like what you see, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're a foodie like me, then I welcome you to the Greenhouse family. As a thank you in advance for subscribing to our channel, I've provided you with this recipe card right here. Be sure to check out more delicious recipes on this channel under my breakfast and dinner playlist. Take care of yourself, my beloved, and remember, the grass is always greener where you water it. See you next time.